Hello everyone, I hope you're good and enjoying learning C++. So guys, today we'll talk about friend function or classes. What are friend function of classes? Means we declare, this is a keyword friend, we declare inside the class, and in this way we can have access everything what is inside the class. Even we can have access to the private members. The private members cannot be accessed. I already said the private cannot be accessed, only the public can be accessed from int main and all that, but we can access the private by using a friend keyword. So how to do it, we'll do with an example. We'll start with the function, later on we'll go to the classes. So just let's write a class. We'll put in the word testing so that we know we're just testing it, we're not doing, it's not real anything. So inside this we'll write in int m. So this is private, you know that. Now we'll just mention a public, and we'll do a testing constructor. And we'll add this value of m here. We'll just write m is equals to 10, and okay. So this class is created, and with the testing, just save it. Okay, this constructor is created. Now we wanted this, a function should have access to this int main. If you just write here testing, I'll show you one thing. You write here testing a, okay, we'll just object, and if you write cout object dot m, and just try to run this, you can see m is private within the context and cannot be accessed, so we can access this. So just clear out this, but we can access this. I'll show you how to do this. Just write a friend function here. We'll use a function for that for now. Later on I'll use classes and you'll know that. We'll use a function called show. This is a return type of the function. We did not write the name of the function till now, just I'll write it in the later part. And we'll take the address of the function, we'll take everything what is inside this class. So just a testing and this ampersand, and close this. So now in the later part we'll just write void show, and what this is the argument should be of testing ampersand, and what just write x, so that everything is contained in x. And we'll just write cout x dot m, and here show as ow, and we want to pass this object. You can see here we want to pass this because for this the value of m was created. So just write here obj and the semicolon. Just let's see what's getting printed. You can see 10 is getting printed. This 10 was declared in this testing, and it is in private. You can see if we don't write, then we know before public everything is private in class. So m was private, but we got access to m just by using this function and writing this friend operator. That's why friend is very useful. We can just access whatever we want just by adding one line here, and we can get access to it whenever we want. So I hope you got this, how to access a private member by just using a friend operator inside it. And this is for function. I'll show you for classes also. Before showing class, I want to say there is an exercise for this, so that you get the idea from the exercise. I'll solve one part and the rest part will be for your homework. So this is for friend function, this exercise. You can see it. I hope the uh, letters are visible. Last time you said it was not visible, so I zoomed in a bit. So you can see we need to create a currency converter with main class as input. Means the main class, here we use the testing class. This is the first class, so this should be the main class which will take the input of currency. We'll put the currency in Indian currency, and there should be some more classes which will do the conversion, like this class 2 means the second class will convert to US dollar, third class will convert to euro. So just let's create the classes, and later on we'll do the functionality. So just let's clear out this. I hope you got this, how to do this function. I'm just clearing it now. Okay, just clear out this, and we'll write class. And we first, let's see what we want. First we should take an input of currency. So input currency, and this one the class is declared. So now we'll just write a private member. We'll write in, this will be in rupee. We'll take the input in rupee and then we'll convert to another. We'll just write rupee, rupee, and inside it will create a constructor. Just put it in the public so that it can be accessed. So we'll write input currency, and this will take an integer, so that we don't have to write c and cr for that. We'll just put any number here. We'll just write a integer x, and we'll put the rupee in this. So rupee will get directly initialized so that we don't have to do more. Okay, now whenever we call this, the rupee will get set when using the value. Just clear all this out and we'll write input currency and we'll create an object and we'll just pass 10 and see if it's running. So we'll just run this and you can see it's running because there is no error. So that's all right. Now what's for next, what we should create, we should create some more classes. I'll do one conversion for you. I'll do this dollar conversion for you, you do the rest. So we need to create one more class that will be a friend of this main class. Okay, one thing to say, this every class will have friendship with this main class from where we'll take the currency. So this will be friend to this and we should convert into dollar. We get the currency conversion, I wrote it in the side so that you know what is the currency conversion. So we'll just go there, we'll create one more class. We'll just write class convert to US dollar, convert to USD. Okay, and just this class is created. Inside this class we'll not use anything, just we'll write the public number. We'll just write public. It's for just for understanding, it's just a prototype. You can do anything editing inside this. I just want to explain how to do this. Sorry for that. Void show without this function. Now you should just have access to this input currency. We'll just write input currency %, and we'll just write a template so that it becomes easy to understand, temporary file. So and we'll just print out the conversion. We'll just write cout USD and we'll just write we know the currency and we should see what is the conversion. $1 is equal to 74 rupees. We'll just write whatever we got the temp value, temp divide by temp dot rupee divide by will 74. I hope we get in doubles, so we'll write 0.0 so that we get in doubles and that's it. So now we just come here, we'll declare this input currency. So 10 is entered here. I think we're getting an error. Number input currency declared at line is inaccessible. We're getting inaccessible, but we can access it. I'll show you. Wait a sec. Now just let's declare the friend function. We'll just write friend, and what is the friend? We'll class convert to USD. This is the friend of this. So I think the error should go. You can see the error is gone from here. Okay, that's how we can do. Now this and this classes are friend of each other, so now we can access this class using this class. So we'll write this is for the input currency, the currency is entered. Now we want convert to call, so we'll just create one more object of convert. We'll just write convert to USD and we'll name it object2 and come down here and we'll just print out. We want this object2 should have this, so we should call this function. We'll just call here obj2 dot show and just write obj here. I hope this will work now. Just let's run it. Okay, see we are getting a value. This is the US dollar conversion. 1 by 74, I think is 10 by 74, so it is 1 by 7 and 1 by 7 is this. So we got to convert how to convert to US dollar. So let me do one more example. In place of 10 we'll pass 1 so that we know the value. What is $1? What is 1 rupee in dollar? So we run it and you can see this is the US dollar conversion of 1 rupee into US dollar. So we know that 74 rupees is $1. We'll just pass 74 so that we know that everything is correct. 74 and run this. You can see we got USD dollar equal to 1. It means our program is running how we wanted it to run. So today's learning was just using a friend. I already showed you how to use friend function. So this is for friend class. We just need to name friend class and for what is the name of that class, in whichever from which we want to do friend. We can do friendship these classes with different classes. We may create many multiple classes and just write it what are the classes that it should have friend with. So this will have friend with convert to USD is friend with input currency. So this convert to USD have full access to input currency and we can print out this rupee, or else this rupee is inaccessible. You can see that whenever we don't write this and save this, okay, and you can see here there is an error. Okay, I'll try to show that. You can see member input currency rupee declared line it is inaccessible. It's inaccessible because it is in private, but as soon as we remove this comment, and we can see this will get accessible. We'll just save it one more time, and you can see the error is gone. So that's how we can access from different classes by just using friend classes. I already showed you how to do friend function. So I hope you got the concept how to do this, how we can access from one to another just by using this friend keyword. So I hope this was beneficial. Now let's go to the exercise. I have done this for you, and you can see it's very easy. You just need to use the keyword friend and the class you wanted, and this I already showed you. I also showed you how to do for function. You can do it function. So try to solve this next three questions so that it becomes more clear. It's very easy. You can do this with the help of functions also. Try to do with functions. So let me write one more questions here. We'll just write try doing this in functions also. Try doing this in functions also, so that you become more familiar. The more familiar you become, the more you will understand. So try doing this in function also. You can first do it in class, then do it function. So I have friend function. You understood friend function. If you find any difficulty, please comment. And guys, I'm thinking of doing a project. We'll be doing project soon. We'll start from tomorrow or the after tomorrow, and we'll be creating a project every day. So I hope this was beneficial. So see you in the next